In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. And to find the edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot, he hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so...
But putting pressure on the batter. This should be close. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such bat.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restriction. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rashid wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfer.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming...
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Starting to hit their stride.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of...
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a...
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly.
Huge. That has flown.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and bring...
Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front footer.
Rashid, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
With shots like that, it's not going to be...
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
The edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was
About off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball, quick.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent...
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings.
Dubé waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having...
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
Off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide a square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step. It's a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Jeez, timed that well.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power...
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a bound...
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of the over, end of the... Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. What a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good...
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get... Oh, great shot.
Showed good composure.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly...
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot. That was just a wonderful shot. The delivery was fine.
Beats the field with a great shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the...
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and...
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Too much room given. Came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot.
catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but...
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
To follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
Just to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting.
Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6.
A shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over. Nicked it. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you...
Ball. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win. And
that's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.